Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Counters upstairs with a right.
Watch knees to the body.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Slips. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Blachowicz. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice hook by Blachowicz.
Big kick lands.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Blachowicz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Connects now with the 1-2. Blocks the shot to the body. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Trying the flying knee there.
Nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Blachowicz.
He lands another punch to the head.
Oh, and he counters with a hook, and he landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by Blachowicz. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Real quick leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Blocks that strike. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Just unable to quite find that range. Working out of that southpaw stance.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Nice strike. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Blachowicz's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh! Looks like his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Well, oh!
What a fantastic strike to to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice punch landed over the top.
Blocks the shot. Straight in the face. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.